bookstore, and you can pick up a free magazine over in the used bookstore. So once the parade's over, stop over here. I'm in a yellow hat. I'll be right outside. Be glad to give you one of the coupons. Pulling up into the reviewing area right now is another very distinctive locomotive here in the museum's collection. It's the Minneapolis, Northfield, and Southern number 21. The thing that makes the 21 very distinctive is that it's the only one of its kind that has been saved in any museum in the United States. But it's also what's known as a double-ended locomotive. It's a transfer engine, and the cab for the engine is in the center. So on either side of the cab is a 1,000 horsepower prime mover that powers this locomotive. Each one of the prime movers powers the traction motors in the trucks. It's a 3-axle truck on this locomotive. And this was known as a transfer locomotive. And what they used to do is go between railroad yards with box cars and freight cars that were for the other railroad to deliver. So as such, this one spent its entire life up in the Minneapolis area. The engineer on the 21 is Dan Mulvihill. Dan's a long-time volunteer over in the diesel department, and this one's got a really neat locomotive. It's got an air whistle. It's called an air whistle up there. So kids, cover your ears. Dan's going to give you a blast on the air whistle and pass in review. Oh, a little better than that, Dan. Give us a blast on that air whistle, Dan, and pass in review. Holy cow, is that thing on fire over there? Well, no, it's another Elko. And this is pretty